Good morning, everyone. Christina here for Card Player TV, still reporting from the Penn and Teller Theater at the Rio for the 2009 World Series of Poker main event final table. Our fourth place finisher is Eric Buchman. After being crippled by Antoine Sao, all in preflop with Ace-Queen against Saud's Ace-King, he was finally eliminated by Darvin Moon. Here's what he had to say after he was out.
All right, you came in second in chips. You dominated for a while there. You even took the chip lead. How do you think you played overall in this tournament?
Yeah, I thought I played well. I thought the big hand was Ace-Queen against Ace-King, and I don't know, four-handed, I didn't think there was really anything I could do about that, especially since, like, Antoine was, he was re-raising me a lot all day, so I thought it was the right hand to push, and whatever, didn't work out. And I had a good shot at that last hand because if I doubled up off Moon, if I doubled up again, it was like a $45 million pot, so I would have been right back in it, but it didn't work out.
You had a couple big hands against Moon at the end. What was your read on him?
I don't know if I had that many big hands against Moon. Can't even remember at this point.
16 hours is a long time.
Does exhaustion become a factor
did
as
come into play?
time goes on?
I mean, I guess it does for some people. I mean, I didn't think. I mean, I didn't think I would have made changed my decision, even if I was like fresh. I probably would have played it the same way. Just, based on him re-raising me a lot that day, and I don't know, it was a big hand four-handed Ace-Queen, so I went with it.
Were you surprised Darvin called you with King-Jack at the end there?
Yeah, surprised he called pretty quick. I guess he didn't, I don't know, it was like 20 million more. So, yeah, a little surprised he insta-called, but, what is he gonna, I mean, when you get short, you got to gamble. So Jack King suited starts looking a lot better, four-handed.
What's your assessment on who's left at the table? You got Kata, Moon, and Saud.
Yeah, they're all good. So, it's really it's in there. Any one of them can win. I guess I would take Saud because he's got the chip lead. So, but it's really anybody's game. Even you go heads up, and even if you're got a 3-1 chip lead, you double up once or even, so anything could happen. Any hand that I'd like back? Yeah, the Ace-Queen, like that one back.
Is Darvin playing any differently now than he did, when you guys were playing, before the final table?
Yeah, he's gambling a little bit more. He's definitely, he made some, bad bluffs that didn't go well for him today, but. Yeah, he's been, but he had some bluffs that went well for him also. So yeah, he's been doing more gambling today than I think he was doing back then in July.
Are you surprised by how Phil Ivey played today?
I thought Phil Ivey played great.
Good.
I thought he played great. I thought he played perfect. It was near perfect. I mean, he got his money in good with Ace King. He lost, and he was short all day. I thought he played his stack great. So.
You spent 4 months not playing poker. Still the right decision?
Yeah, I was in the mood to play. Playing, I want to change anything.
What did you do during the 4 months?
I mean, I played a little poker, but mostly just R&R.
You're coming into this final table, you must have had expectations. Did anything surprise you about how things went today, tonight, this morning?
I mean, it could have. I mean, my expectations was to make it deep into the tournament, and I did. So, I didn't expect to win. I just expected to make it deep, and I did make it deep. So I guess, it kind of went the way I thought. But it could have went a lot worse. When I had kings against Schaffel and he had aces, even though I would have still been left with like 15 million if I lost that hand. I mean, I could have lost that hand.
Sorry. What's next for you?
I don't know. I mean, I'll start playing poker more. Start playing tournament, now that it's over. At least it's over. I feel better about that.
What are you taking away from this, other than the money, that you think is really going to help you in the future?
I guess some good experience. It was a good experience. I mean, everybody was. I thought everybody was playing really good. So. And obviously, with so much money on the line, everybody's gonna, should be playing their A game. So.
How disappointed are you that you didn't win? Because I know it meant a great
Well,
deal to you
yeah.
as a pro.
I'm disappointed, but it's okay. I mean, it's only going to be one winner, so. I mean,
change if he came back next year?
I don't know, try and move up a little bit.
Are there any particular hands
don't
that
need
you're
much.
curious about that you're
Yes,
looking
I'm
forward to seeing
curious.
on TV?
Yeah, one hand, but I don't know if they'll show it. I made one mistake that I thought the whole tournament. I was re-raising Begler a lot, and he raised one hand, and I had ace queen, and like I knew he was like I was re-raising him a lot. He was getting sick of it. He was getting ready to like four bet me. So I should have just called that time, and I know I should have just called, and like it was a mistake. I re-raised him, and then he made a big re-raise, and I couldn't call. I had to fold the ace queen, and I don't really think he had too much. I think he was just like thought I was pushing him around. So I'd like to see that hand, but I don't know if they're gonna show it.